This episode of the Totally Rad Show is brought to you by Shopify. Coming up, it's the introduction of a new game. Follow along with Secret Identities.
Welcome to the first edition of a brand new game we're calling Secret Identity, where one of us...
He really wants to sing the theme song to Secret Identity.
You'll never guess my secret identity. And one of us leaves the sound chamber.
Mm-hmm. We've constructed a soundproof chamber.
Called The Outside.
One of us leaves while the other two decide what character that person will be from either a movie, video game, comic book, TV show. You guys know how we do here on the show. Yep. And then that person comes back in and they ask questions, speak to that person as if they are that character, while the victim has to decide what his secret identity is.
Amazing.
So Dan?
Dan,
I will be
into
the
the secret chamber.
See yourself out, sir.
Okay, here we go.
What should he be?
I'm gonna go with, I think it should be Michael Knight from Knight Rider. Just get it off on a good...
All right. It doesn't have a lot of physical characteristics, but...
Are you kidding me, the afro?
I don't think it's an afro, but...
Well, that'll just screw him up.
All right, okay.
What's my secret identity?
So, how is it coming back from the dead? Yeah.
Wow.
Was it fun?
You know,
Big trip?
as
Dude, I love that jacket.
Oh, sexy.
That is a nice jacket.
well,
Sheep?
Count Dracula likes to look classy.
He
I've
does.
heard that.
He does.
I've heard that about
But
that guy.
clearly, I'm not Count Dracula.
I'm curious.
Yes.
Just curious if
Yes.
you need a special license,
Oh, good question.
or is it just
Or
a regular
license at all.
license?
Does he even need a license?
For what?
I bet he needs a license.
A license,
Does he?
A license to what?
Do you need a license to drive your car?
To drive
It's
my
probably
car.
a special license. I mean, I
don't
think
even
you
think
and
he
I
needs
could
to have a
just do it.
license.
Okay, so I have an
Maybe
awesome
not.
car, I have an
Maybe
evil
not.
twin, and I come back from the dead and I wear a really sweet jacket.
Sweet jacket.
It's a pretty sweet jacket.
Yeah. Is it sheepskin?
Sheepskin, huh?
Does it really hurt your crotch to wear pants so tight?
Yeah, I can
Makes it
see
look
that
really good.
being what I would
does.
wear. I could see, I mean, I love tight pants.
Yeah. Ooh, does the watch come with the car? That I've
Cool
always
watch
wondered
I have.
that.
That cool watch I have.
I think it does. It comes
It's
with
gotta
it.
come
It's
with
a
the car, right?
Combo package.
Well, yeah, when you want to dress up to mask your secret identity, you know, you want to
Yeah,
wear.
you don't really
No,
do that,
you don't.
though.
I don't do that though. That's right. I was thinking of my evil twin.
You know what I've always wondered?
What?
My evil twin.
How the
with
car gets in the
goatee.
truck?
Yeah, does he like practice that? That's
Did
exactly
you
what I was
practice
thinking.
that? Did you practice? How
Am I
was
Michael
the first?
Knight?
Yes!
I don't remember having any. I'm back from the dead, and I.
Yeah. Welcome to the pilot.
Some deep episodes.
Yeah.
we went.
Jesus,
we
guys.
went, we went obscure and came forward.
Don't you
Yeah,
remember
yeah.
your evil twin that had the truck?
No.
The truck?
I wasn't allowed to see Knight Rider when I was a kid. So I,
Willow? Okay, that's pretty funny.
That's good.
What is his real name? Is his
name's
full name
Willow. Yeah.
Okay.
Willificus.
Oh, you need some help getting up on the stool?
Oh, my back.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm glad he made it all the way up on that stool.
Yeah.
Well, it's such a tall stool,
It is.
and I'm clearly so short. It's sort of hard. It's hard. I could have used the force if I knew
Probably
it,
not.
but I don't know the force.
Well, I mean, I know that you're not even the smallest person you know.
No, I know
But,
so many small
Even
people.
smaller people, but you
A lot of
are,
them.
you know, you're not a.
I'm fairly big for my size. Yes. I could always just use my little magic wand and get myself up here. I mean, if I was Willow, which I don't.
Oh, yeah!
Nailed it. Wow! One of the Ninja Turtles, Splinter?
Splinter,
Or Shredder?
Shredder,
Or Krang?
none of those.
Yeah. Splinter
You're going
good,
more
or
and more
Ninja
not so
Turtle,
much.
or Shredder.
Which one did?
Or Splinter, I mean.
Which one did? Yeah, let's pick one, and then whichever
Michelangelo.
one was Michelangelo the Sai.
No,
or the
Michelangelo's
nunchucks?
nunchucks. Party dude.
Partied excellent. Hey, there he is!
Hi!
Oh!
Welcome back to the show.
Hey!
Yeah.
Ladies, gentlemen,
like
Jeff
now-
Cannata is back.
I feel like now we should party now that he's here.
It's true.
Like totally party.
I am the life of the party.
That's no. I've heard that so many times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite pizza topping? I mean, I know you're a massive fan of pizza.
Oh yeah. I'm a fan of pizza. I have a much harder time with relationships though.
Probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
That
I
does make
love
sense.
anchovies. Well, I don't love them, but when they
No.
no,
You're not Patrick Dempsey lover boy.
well, that would be that's a weird thing for you to say.
Yeah.
He's pretty big.
You're pretty big.
Surprisingly
somewhat,
big.
Somewhat lopsided in a way. Like
Yeah.
there's things. There's that.
I've always wondered how you balance.
Yeah.
You have wondered that?
Yeah,
I'll have to show you sometime.
because you balance so well, but then you're never on.
But he's got that protection in case he does fall.
That's true.
Especially on his back.
Well, but if he falls on his back, then he's
yeah.
totally exposed.
That's true.
I use
Because you're the life of the
Oh,
party.
yeah. I've seen you do some
I mean,
amazing
you're
stuff.
the
with-
party dude.
You are the party dude.
I am.
Yeah.
Do I love sculpture?
You don't, but your
don't,
your
but your
namesake
namesake
loves
certainly
it.
does.
My Michelangelo?
Yay!
Alf.
Alf. Perfect. Perfect. Because then we'll get to Alien. He'll be thinking all these other shit. Okay, good.
Dan.
Dan!
Way! I love it when he's here.
Oh God, it's so much fun.
I love being here, guys.
You look like you love being here.
do.
Actually, you're strange looking, but still.
I wish you could hang out with our whole family.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah. Well, being Harry and the Hendersons.
Being Harry and the Hendersons,
Yeah,
the
must-
movie?
must-
He's half right.
Oh,
Being
it's not
Harry.
Hendersons.
Being Harry. Is
How is
fun.
it being Harry? I mean, you're very hairy.
You
Yeah.
are. You're
Does
pretty
that ever
hairy.
get in the way of things
Well,
like?
on Melmac, it wasn't a big deal.
Oh! Amazing! Ninja. How did
are you,
Harry?
I'm Alf.
Hey! How did you zero in on that so quick? I don't know. I just let my
No,
mind
when you
go.
said hang out with the rest of the family, I suddenly felt like I'm in a sitcom. Or
Oh,
like you said
funny.
Harry, and you said Harry, so yeah.
What about Ripley?
Yeah, that's good.
Ripley.
That's solid.
Yeah.
Okay, Alex. Hi.
Howdy.
How's it going?
It's going good.
Yeah.
How's the low energy town?
Well, I was just thinking it must be hard for you being around all those men. Yeah.
Yeah, it is harder than you think.
Yeah.
Harder than you think. Mm-hmm. Yeah, very difficult.
Yeah.
Well,
They're always
you're very
pinching and saying
strong
things.
yourself.
You're true. You're pretty capable, but you know.
I did, yeah. The hardest thing was when I had to shave my head. Yeah, which I did, and then everybody was like, "Why are you shaving your head?" And I was like, "I don't know, because I'm in the Navy SEALs." And then,
It's a weird
and then I
story.
went, and then I
Did
went.
it grow back?
It eventually
It's
grew
an
back?
odd story. Yeah.
Well, it's just from my early years.
Oh, I see. see.
I don't really talk about it much. My time in the Navy SEALs,
I see.
where I had to shave my head.
It's funny because it didn't seem like you would have started out in the military. It seemed like really you were just sort of like a real like working class person, just in extraordinary situation. But
Yeah, well, I mean,
Yeah.
first time in space, it's kind of crazy. Then, just shit happening.
what shit happened?
Just things popping out of people.
I see.
damn it.
Me getting into
damn it.
me
Why
getting
did you
into stuff.
What did you start with around those men?
That's
I wanted to
Damn it.
say I wanted to say garbage. All those people.
that's why
That would have been the fun as him not knowing he was
I
a
know,
chick the
I
whole
know,
time.
I know.
And the first thing you out of your mouth.
It just
also it didn't seem like you started in the army. And I was like, okay.
How about Michael Biehn and Reese in Terminator? The first Terminator. Michael Biehn. Because it's like not.
I'm worried it's gonna be way too hard for Jeff.
I think we're on
Well,
the
maybe.
hard. We're trying to do
We're
that.
trying
now.
hard, yeah.
Harder.
Okay. Reese from Terminator.
Yeah.
Okay.
Father.
He's never gonna remember the guy's name.
There he is.
Hey!
Hey guys.
Wow, that's a pretty awesome coat.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Long.
Wow, yeah.
Well, it's it's for
I thought he'd look different.
You did?
Yeah.
What, why? How so?
I don't know. He's not from around here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nothing around here. Yeah.
I just thought he would.
Am I the one that you guys have been waiting for?
You're not
One
the
of them.
one. You're not the one. No.
Yeah.
No.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. You know what I mean? He's not.
I'm surprised at how.
Haircut stayed in style. That's interesting.
Yes, and
Wow.
that he seems to be pretty knowledgeable of.
Yeah, aware of the world around him.
Yeah. Would have thought he would be more disoriented from that trip to.
Well, those
Could be.
the trip to where?
I don't know.
trip
Where are
to
we?
get here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Studio TRS.
Well, the haircut, the barber really has to use the clippers on that.
I mean, that's how hair gets cut.
Well, to get
So,
that pattern in there.
I don't
By
see
pattern,
a
patterns?
by pattern, I
Pattern,
mean,
really.
how it is. It's a
Oh, by pattern, you mean just the hair.
Dude.
Style.
Yeah.
I got it.
Right on. Right on.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's funny. Did you come with the clothes, or are those ones that you just picked up?
Picked up.
Oh, okay.
I picked
Interesting.
them up.
That's why it looks so modern.
That makes sense.
Yeah, right. Because I thought
That makes sense.
something would be off.
Yeah.
But I mean, it just looks like that's just a coat that you just picked
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, no, I just picked it up along my travels.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Because sometimes I travel forward and sometimes I'm looking back.
You travel forward?
Sometimes. We all travel forward in life.
Oh, you mean
Oh,
just by
in life.
living?
Yeah, by living, yeah.
By time passing.
But sometimes, yeah.
And then sometimes, yeah. Well, we
Sometimes
can't
I
all
look
say that we
back,
go
yeah.
back. You should be great at parties. You should come to parties.
I would love to come to parties.
I know, but you're always so down and the world.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so nihilistic.
Am I?
Yeah, he is pretty nihilistic.
Yeah, I mean, everything's like, oh, here they come.
Even though he's aware of that, it could be hope.
Well, I mean, sort of.
It's shocking that he'd be so nihilistic, even though he's one of the few people that would understand that there's a
I
reason
never
to
even
believe.
thought about that. Yeah, why
Yeah.
don't you have more hope?
Well, hope's a tough thing,
that's
especially
true.
when you.
I know why. It's because he's not really connected to his family.
Well,
He
yeah.
doesn't. He's not even aware of the family he has.
That's true, yeah.
If anyone's staring him right in the face, you know what I mean?
Just lay
What if
off
there
the
are,
whole
like, some-
world's gonna end BS that you keep throwing down. Just lay it off when we're at the parties, okay?
Well, but the world is going to end.
Well, all right, here he goes.
I mean,
I didn't mean to start the
The
spinning.
creatures of the night will be rising up and taking over.
What, creatures of the night?
Creatures of the
I
Night. This is
never
a
heard
new
him referred.
take. Yeah.
I've never heard you refer to
hear
him
that?
as that.
You didn't hear about that?
Interesting.
No.
Now I have a whole new thing to fear
It's a
instead of my
metaphor.
toaster.
It's a
Yeah.
metaphor
Yeah.
for the world ending.
Yeah.
A metaphor in what way?
Normally when he talks about his nihilistic talks, he's always referring to it in, as if he's in court. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's all legal terms with this guy.
Yeah.
But
I don't
but
remember
he's
that
clearly he's grown into be quite the leader.
one. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Thanks.
We like
that.
compliments here.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that.
But when you come to our time, you're a fan of the ladies?
Oh,
Definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Lay and pipe over here.
Yeah, anytime I can.
Yeah. I think he just barely met that one chick. And he
Yeah.
already freaking.
With the mullet?
Yes, I know. He's kind of got a mullet too, a little bit.
A little bit.
Well,
shaved
I
mullet.
felt like I should do her because what with her son being very important to
Yes, that is.
to the
that
rise
is
of the
true.
dark
the
creatures
dark
of the
creatures
dark,
of the night.
which is the legal term for.
The legal term for robots.
Well, the legal term for the end of the world would, of course, be.
The judgment day.
Yeah, that's correct.
Very good,
Yes.
sir. Very good, sir.
So you, my friend, are.
I'm I don't even know the character's name.
I know, but who played him?
I don't. What's his name? Freaking. Brain's not working. But the guy who's awesome, who we don't have in movies
Michael
anymore.
Bean.
Michael Bean.
Kyle
Yes.
Reese.
Kyle Reese. Thank you.
Yeah.
There you go.
Amazing. Well, that is Secret Identity. I had a blast. Hopefully
So
you
did
guys enjoyed it. So much fun, sickles. All right, everybody, be sure to stick around for the outtakes from this hilarious week of TRS. But first, sponsors.
Yes, Shopify. So
Back again,
Shopify is the most elegant, customizable, and affordable hosted e-commerce platform available.
Just
Nice.
like you. You are elegant, customizable, and affordable.
Really? What would you customize over here?
Your haircut.
Yeah.
With Shopify, you can set up a gorgeous online. I didn't even give that. With Shopify, you can set up
good.
a gorgeous online store in minutes and sell just about anything, look professional, accept credit cards or other payment gateways, and respond to all your orders. Shopify is e-commerce made easy. A shop in minutes, a business for life. Join over 14,000 Shopify users and discover the most effective, simple way to start an online store. Use coupon code TRS to get your first 60 days free. Represent your brand exactly the way you want to and have your store open to the world 24/7 with Shopify.
I love that there's a
Amazing.
lot of these web 2.0 places that are, have gibberish, weird names, but Shopify is exactly what it does.
Yeah.
It Shopify's your website. It turns it into a shop.
Yep.
That's badass.
That's pretty intense. All right, people, have a good weekend. We will see you next week. That's it, right? Yeah. You got it. Nailed. Nailed. Giggles McGinnis over here. Nailed it.
All right.
All right, we'll see you.
Mañana. What's happening already?
Like, yeah, you did it.
I know, it was the whole time. It totally happened. I was like,
Based on what?
memories.
Please tell me you got that on video.
Memories. And then I was like, just make it, Tan. Just make it.
And on this day in rad history, back in 1972, Atari was established. Atari, of course, bringing us the first video game out in the world with Pac-Man. Was it Pac-Man? Pong in the bars?
I don't think so.
Yeah, didn't they? They created the first
don't think it's
cabinet
so.
arcade.
Atari
Or was it Activision?
I don't think so. I think it's. But Atari's freaking awesome.
No.
They made the
No.
2600.
No, don't you shut
Really?
your
It's
face.
that long? Time cut.
Pong was released by Atari in 1972. It was the first popular arcade home console.
right.
In what direction?
To the left.
To the left, to the left. Yes, not notice me.
You must not notice me? Is that the line?
I think so, something like that.
No. Here we go.
Something along those lines. Today in.
Red.
Awesome.
Nicely done.
And you went a little bit to the inside.
I'm Alex.
Awesome. But teacher and
Simultaneously.
there's some of them they're cool. Some of them are weird.